are now tuned in to Sophisticated State of Mind. We are your host. I am Sanayar.
And I'm Miss Anarchy.
And today we have a special edition, a special 420 edition.
Very special
of
edition.
Sophisticated State of Mind podcast.
Yes, sir.
And
so
that's what's going on today.
It is 420. Do you know what that means?
It means celebrate, holiday. Hey.
Hey, so let's start off this episode with the toke.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers. Let's do it. Get your stuff.
Where's my lighter? Put up your lighter. Bam, right here.
Little stoner if you don't have a lighter.
Let's go. Cheers.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Finally. Feels so good to be able to smoke on this podcast now.
Beginner's toke. Let's roll.
That's right. You haven't done that in a minute, huh? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel fantastic. Oh, yes.
It's the 420 episode. You gotta smoke.
420, yes.
Gotta smoke. Every time we take a hit, you all take a hit. And I'm gonna be taking a lot of fucking hits. I'm excited.
You know, when it comes to 420 and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Let's just start off by, do you remember the first time when you smoked?
Oh, hell yeah. Actually, I was in high school. I was about, I want to say, like, senior year, 17, 18 years old. Uh-huh. And all of my friends were like, what? You never smoked weed before? You gotta smoke weed, man. And 420 was coming up, you know? So we actually missed it on 420 because we couldn't get together and da-da-da-da-da. Like, we made this whole plan to, like, take my weed virginity on 420 and, like, smoke on 420. They'd be like, oh, that'd be so cool to, you know, that'd be your thing. So I wasn't able to smoke on 420, but I smoked on 421. So I normally celebrate my 420 both days.
Oh, that's all good. That's good.
Hell yeah.
That's not too bad.
I celebrate 420 every single day. But, you know, it's not just a special occasion for me. But now that I'm a professional, I should say, seasoned smoker.
I want to say my first time was, probably in the military.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you smoke out of? Do you remember? Because my first thing that I smoked out of was an apple. We didn't have a pipe. They didn't have any rolling papers, and they're like, "Look it, you got an apple?"
I think
poked a couple holes in it.
A can.
And a can, yeah. See, you did it the old school way, the struggle.
Yeah.
Kids these days don't know it. Now they have like
they got everything.
Stizzies and vape pens and stuff, and even this little fancy thing.
We
you know what this is?
Too.
It's like an electrical like dab pen, a nectar collector thing, and I love it. No smell. It doesn't smell like weed. I can take a quick little hit. Don't have to have a torch when I'm taking the dab.
Yeah, you don't smell it. Nothing.
Yeah, if I want that
That's
level of like taking a dab without having to take out the torch and the dab rig and do all of that, this thing is the way to go. And it's amazing.
If you don't want to have the smell or whatnot, you want to go.
The vape pens are nice. Yeah, I do like them, but it's not the same as flower at all.
Oh no, heck no. But you know what?
Flower's absolutely different.
So just to let y'all know, we're going to have people calling in. So we just going to be rolling and go with the flow. Okay. So 421 was your first time.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you remember about, or if you have, which I know you have, your first time hotboxing?
First time hotboxing?
Where was it?
It was same apartments, actually. I've started smoking weed at. Because I was staying with my like high school boyfriend at the time, and all of his buddies smoked weed, so I started smoking weed. So yeah, I got peer pressured into it. They twisted my arm. No, but I just wanted to try it, and they let me, and I loved it. I fell in love. I loved the feeling of it. It got rid of my anxiety for me. Like some people say it's a gateway drug. In my opinion, it's medicine. Like that's what it is for me.
Yeah.
I smoke weed every day because I, have
smoke weed every day.
Hey, You know, like I'll have like anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and I'll have that super like bad social anxiety when I go out in public. If I'm taking a puff, I don't care. I'll say hi to people. I'll talk to people. I'll start up a conversation. It brings me down to a level where I can like feel like I can be out in public. And not in my own, like going crazy in my own skin,
your own bubble.
You know? Exactly. But the first time I ever hotboxed was around that time. I want to say I jumped into it quick after I started smoking. Like I said, I fell in love with it. I kind of started doing it like more and more and more often. And then the first time I ever hotboxed, it was with a group of friends. It was like about, I want to say, 7 people shoved in this stupid little like
what was it?
It was a Volkswagen like bus.
A bus. I was about to say a Beetle.
No, not a Beetle, but like, you know, the little like
the bus joint.
Again, like the wagon.
The big joint.
Yeah, there was like 7, 8 of us like shoved in there, and we're all like have a little smoke circle. It was kind of like that 70s show, you know, everybody's sitting in a circle. We're all taking bong rips and stuff. One person's got a blunt going. It was a great time. There's so much smoke, and as soon as we came out, it was like a cartoon. It was just like,
oh yeah, I could dig that. I
like
could definitely
willowed
dig
out.
that.
Everybody was chink-eyed, and the people that weren't smoking even had like, you know, a contact high. Like it was great.
Wow.
Good times, man. I love it. I honestly love smoking weed and meeting people
that are
like,
cannabis friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's one of my favorite things. Like when you're out to in a concert or just in a public area, but more like a concert or like a party or like a club or, you know, that type of like atmosphere.
That vibe, yeah.
That vibe. And you roll one up and somebody just like,
I smell it. Let me inhale it.
Hey, what's up, buddy? You know, like we could be friends. You want to hit my shit? And, you know, like, we become best friends for life.
My first time was, I was with my cousin.
Okay.
When we had my uncle's van and we ended up going to his friend's house up in Compton. And in the garage, they had like one of those cars. You know how people like park a dead car in their garage and it just sit there. Mm-hmm. And we called it the Mothership.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you have it in your lyrics. That
we call it the Mothership. So we went in that. We went inside the car, closed the garage. All the windows are rolled up in the car, and we just smoked out. You know what I mean?
That's how you have to
that shit came out like movie fog.
Yeah, like legit. Like there's the fog machine going in the back.
Yeah.
That's how you know. Have you ever done like the gas masks and stuff?
I haven't done the gas mask. No.
Gravity bongs?
Nope.
Gravity bongs are so much fun. I remember the first time I did a gravity bong, it was with my one of my friends, right? And she was walking me through it, and it was do you know what a gravity bong is?
Yes.
After explain it to you? Okay. But she made one, right?
Oh, shit.
Out of like a bucket. We filled it with water. And then the top part of it was like you know those big gallon water bottle things, like the Crystal Geyser square water bottle, the gallon one. So she cut the top off of it, right? Mm-hmm. She cut the top off of it and put on the top, put like a socket, threw it in there. So she's heating up the weed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know, so it gets all nice and foggy. She turns off the cap and she shows me how to do it. She's like, all right, inhale, push it down. And I was like, all right, cool. I can get the gist of it. So she's lighting it for me and she fills it up. She's like, you ready? And I was like, yeah. So she twists it off. I go to take the hit and she slams my head down to like get the smoke all in. So like she
offended.
Yeah, one of those. You know,
just like, how high did you get?
Started choking on it. Very high. I was, as I like to put it, I was violently stoned.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yeah. That's my new favorite term. Violently stoned, and I mean that in the best way possible.
The
like
best
you know,
way
when you're
possible,
when you're so stoned, you can barely open your eyes, and you can't even get up to get your munchies or do anything. And you're just sitting there, just
like tight-eyed. Mm-hmm.
Like that's the best. Best feeling ever.
I love it. I love it. You know what? I truly believe, and on a serious note, I truly believe this stuff changed people's lives. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It does. You know.
Yes.
And I just can't wait until they just go all out and just, you know what I'm saying, legal all the way across
everything.
the board.
Yeah,
Come
100%.
Give it to us. Make it like alcohol and just say 21 and up.
Like they're
You know what
doing
I'm saying?
in Cali and everywhere else. Like make it recreational. There's no, I mean, honestly, alcohol does way more damage than weed does, and you're letting everybody drink it, right? You're putting it in seltzer and making it
Shit,
available to
cigarettes.
everything.
Fuck
Cigarettes
that,
as well,
cigarettes.
vapes. Like I know this shit isn't healthy, and you're putting fruity flavors in it, and there's 16-year-olds doing this shit. Like weed isn't gonna hurt you, in my opinion. It doesn't. Some people, it's not for everybody, but the people that it's for and the people that it helps, like, why wouldn't you make it illegal? Like, why wouldn't you make it legal?
Because they want to make their money off of that shit.
Exactly.
You know why we was talking in the last episode? You know what I'm saying?
Stupid
They got.
motherfuckers. That's the
they
whole
got to
reason
make
why
their
it was
chip.
illegal in the first place. People realized it had medicinal purposes, and they're like, no, there's no way that like we can't do this without making money on it, without making a profit on it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It just helps out with so much. You know what I mean? Like it helps out with so much. You know, pain, anxiety. You know what I mean? Like I've how much truth it is, I don't know, but I've seen people that have seizures or whatnot take it, and it
It's
just
100% true.
nip it in the
CBD
bud.
tinctures,
You know what I'm saying?
tinctures and oils and all of that stuff. Like, there's the recreational part of it, where you smoke it and you get stoned and you have fun and you get the munchies and you do your thing and you enjoy it,
Yeah,
right?
but it's
And
like,
then there's the medicinal
oh,
purposes
hold
behind it.
up, we got a caller. Hold on.
Ooh.
Hello,
What's up?
what's going on? Who's this
Hello?
on the line? Who's this on the line?
What's going on, man? It's Patrick.
All right, we got Patrick on the line. So we're gonna ask you a few questions, Patrick. You ready for these questions?
I think so. Let's do it.
All right, hey, check this out. So, do you remember your first experience smoking weed?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I do. I don't remember the age, but I was probably like maybe 8th grade, 9th grade.
Damn.
You were a youngin'.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you call it? It was in a bad neighborhood, obviously, but it was out of actually a Coke can.
Wow,
Yeah, okay,
hey, that
you
was
guys got
my
that in
first
common.
too. That was my first out of a can. So how high
Yeah.
did you get?
Off of that, I don't remember, but the only time that I can remember my highest moment was probably about 10th or 11th
10th or 11th? What?
grade
Oh,
right there.
what would you say? 10th or 11th
So-
grade?
Yeah, so it was sometime in high school.
All right. Okay, so check this out.
Can
Tell
you
us.
hear me? Can you hear me clear? Or...
Yeah, I can
Now
hear
we
you.
can, yeah.
You can hear you. So, what was your
All right, cool.
best experience smoking weed? Your best experience.
Well, so far, probably out of that vaporizer.
Shit.
we were hitting it so hard, and like, because it was our first time doing it, and we were just like, man, nothing's happening. We're just hitting it and hitting it.
Ooh,
And we're just, man,
wee.
fuck this. And then boom.
That powwow.
Fucking, I was in the
Yeah.
cartoon. Man.
See, that's
Wow.
how
I
I
was
feel
looking at
with
my phone. My
edibles,
phone
yeah.
literally, shit you not, look like a cartoon.
That's what's
Hell yeah.
up, man. Hey, we
And
wanted.
it's the
Hey,
farthest I've ever gotten, though.
that was the highest you ever gotten.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Well, no. I mean, like, actually, like, hallucinated type shit.
Holy
Everything
shit.
else, like,
I can't say I've
dude, I don't know. My
hallucinated.
body just absorbed it somehow.
Oh shit. Wow.
See, I've heard people hallucinate off of
Yeah, I've
weed,
heard
but
that
I've
too.
never done that myself.
I haven't either. I haven't got that high.
Nah.
I'd like to. I mean,
I've
if it happened, it
hallucinated off of
happened.
some other shit.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's another. That's another.
I'm still
Yeah.
trying. Don't worry about it.
But...
That's
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm talking about. All right, Patrick, thank you for calling. Hey, we gonna send you out some shit. Hit us up in our DMs at SophisDICKated SOM on Instagram, and we gonna send you some sophisticated gear.
Nice. Thanks for good looking out, guys.
For
Good.
sure,
Thanks
man.
For calling, man.
Thanks for calling.
Happy 420.
Happy
No, thanks for
420.
all the.
Smoke one for
Call me,
us.
baby.
All right.
I'm already in it.
Yeah.
Later. We got a
Hello?
caller on the line. Who's on the line?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, how you doing,
today?
Cheyenne?
I am smoking a fucking bowl.
There we go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Why don't you take a hit with us?
All right,
Okay.
Cheyenne, you got to take a hit with us. You ready?
All right. Let's count it down. 1,
2,
3.
and blaze.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Constantly high.
Word.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
All right.
Let's do it. So, Cheyenne, we're going to ask you a few questions. You okay with that?
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Well, why don't you tell us one of
Your best high story.
your favorite story about smoking weed?
Mm-hmm.
Like funniest thing.
Favorite?
Yeah, your favorite
Yeah.
time smoking weed.
One of your
What's
fucking
favorite stories.
Just
to
greatest times you had
tell?
smoking.
Yeah.
Lay it
Yo,
on us.
I'm a nerd, okay?
You
I
in
did
good
live
company.
action roleplay.
You in
I
good
did live
company.
action roleplay. I did LARPing for a
Oh,
minute,
okay. So you a nerd.
Okay, yeah. So
That shit
with
sound
that,
fine.
though, in the game,
LARPing.
they called marijuana marijuana, okay?
Marijuana.
And our physical representation of it used to be green tea. Well, one day someone brought actual weed, and I had my dab pen on me at all times.
Oh shit.
And
As
so
you
I was
should.
already having a buzz. And then they were like, hey, let's smoke some actual fucking marijuana. And I was like, all right, fine. So we were smoking, and we're up on a stage.
Smoke weed every
and-
day.
The stairs are very wide on the side, and I'm very, very high, like so chink-eyed that people thought my eyes were closed.
Damn.
And I went to go to the bathroom, and I walked off the stage and fell flat on my face.
Oh shit.
And it was so bad that the director saw it. The director of the game saw it and said, I'm going to declare that you just lost a life.
Oh,
Damn.
so you straight
Wait,
up
Cheyenne,
died.
wait, Cheyenne, we told you to tell us a good story, not a bad one.
That's like a good story to me. Okay, my character had 9 lives. I'm one of the only
you was a
strains
cat.
that could have 9 lives. And I hadn't died, and I had been alive for like a year. And
Damn.
my
God damn.
It was 1 second.
What?
Can you hear us?
There she go.
So I love that
got
story
so
because
many
that was
people
my
calling
first
in.
death, and I was high as fuck. And you can't be high at that game, and I still was.
You
That's
was.
awesome.
And you was successfully high in that game. Even though you fell on your ass, you still was successful because you had 9 lives.
I want
Fuck yeah.
to play a little game with you.
Let's do it.
Are you familiar with Sophisticated, Complicated, and Just Hated?
I have seen 1 episode of it, yes.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
So let's go over the rules with her, Kenny. Why don't
Yeah.
you tell her what it's about?
Okay, basically, we're gonna give you 3 things, and you got to put them in a category, and you got to tell us why you're gonna put them in these categories, and they have to go in one of these categories.
You have to choose.
Yeah, you have
So
to
you
choose.
have to choose if it's sophisticated
Complicated.
or just hated.
Yep.
All right. So your 3 things
Okay.
are obviously it's going to be 420 related.
Oh, Twitty.
So what's your favorite? So things to smoke out of, right? So we got glassware, bongs, pipes.
Mm-hmm.
We got papers, joints, blunts,
Yeah.
whatever you prefer. Or we got vapes. Do you like the dab pens? Do you like the little nectar collector things going on? Do you like the
Nectar
electrical,
collector.
like volcano stuff? What's sophisticated,
Okay.
complicated, just hated? Put it in a category for us.
And
Wait, start
dab
over. You
pens
cut out
for
big.
collectors.
What was the first one?
You guys got me tied between bongs and nectar collectors / dab pens. I'm tied on that.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
yep.
That-
all I have.
The game is
But
not. It's
I
never
swear-
easy. It's never easy.
It's never easy. We struggle so much.
I would put dab pens and nectar collectors as sophisticated.
Okay, so you would put the vape
Bongs is
stuff.
complicated.
Okay.
And paper is just hated.
Ooh, why are you putting papers as just hated?
You don't like blunts?
Bruh, I have a broken hand. I can't roll.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
There we go.
Gnarly.
All right. So tell us why you put these in these categories.
Well, I love wax with a passion. There's no smell behind it. I can smoke it in public and people don't even know. Not even the prudes. I'll hit my dab pen right next to them and they don't even know.
Oh, they just think it's
Don't
a vape
even
pen.
know.
You're chilling.
Chilling.
Love it. Bongs are a little bit more complicated. I love glass with a passion, but it is breakable. Just like how I had a high heel fucking shaped pipe in my Mustang before I got in my car accident, and then it broke.
Is that how you broke your hand?
Yeah, a semi-truck hit me head on.
Oh, shit.
So I broke my
All right.
Was you high when you got hit?
Absolutely.
There you go. Well, then you must.
You had a great protection.
Yeah.
I cannot lie. I will admit, though, honestly, people were surprised that I walked out of my car.
I believe it.
The doctors, everyone said that I should not have been able to walk out of my car. So I thank weed and being high because I probably would have sustained more damage if I
It kept
wasn't
your
high.
anxiety low. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it kept you right. You know what I mean? See, the
Kept me
weed be
alive.
letting you know.
That's for sure. That is for goddamn sure.
That's what's up.
And then paper is just hated because I got a broken hand, and also because like the only real times that I really like anything paper related is when I was in California and I was going to the dispensary all the time, and I was able to get the nice infused pre-rolls with keef on the outside.
Like the caviar rolls with the glass tip, and it looks like those
they
are
be putting the wax in them joints
with
and
the
the keef.
Yeah, for like 15, 20 bucks. Yeah. I would smoke 2 of those a day just to myself.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, those get you, and they last for a minute. They just burn, dude.
Man, yeah, they burn slow.
Yeah,
they burn slow.
Like they're like literally like they call them like cigars or like caviar cigars or some stupid shit like that. But
that's
they are
what I'm talking
amazing.
about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there was this nice little dispensary that I used to go to that would give them out like as rewards. Like you earn enough points and they give them to you for free.
Little thingy thing.
I would save up.
So
I miss when dispensaries had dab bars. Those were awesome.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, the same dispensary they had
you tipped
dollar
like
dabs.
$5 and then you were able to take a dab right before you left. Like, thank you.
Yeah, or if you like bought a certain amount, like say like it was like a $50 amount or whatever, and it's like, oh, you get a free dab because you spent $50, and then they give you like a fat glob, and you're on your way choking, like tears running down your face.
I was in a dispensary.
You're gonna leave high, and that way, then everything that you just bought lasts even longer.
Oh, I know. Like you're still good by the time you're home.
I was in a dispensary one time. This dude came in just for his dab. Came in, paid his money, got a dab, and bounced.
I've done the same thing. I've walked in because there was this dispensary I would go to. I absolutely loved. They had that like limit, like you spend a certain amount, you get a free dab. But they also had dollar dabs. Say you're only coming in for like a $10 joint or whatever, you could give them $1 and you're like, oh, I want to buy a dab, and they give you a little glob. But the best thing is you could buy 2 dabs, 3 dabs, however many, right?
Yeah.
And you could take them to go. So I could go up to them, give them $10, and be like, yo, I want $10 dabs to go, and they'd just throw a slab on there and like a piece of wax paper and be like, all right, here you go, and then I would just take it.
They give you like
if I didn't have enough
if you spend enough money,
to buy like an eighth or
like
something
that too. Yeah, they give you I went into one dispensary. They had this wheel. When you come in, you spin it.
Yeah, I love
Whatever it
those.
land on, you get that for free.
I miss those.
Oh,
Like,
I've done
those
one
days.
of those wheels before.
Yeah, like do you
Yeah.
remember like the referrals where you bring a friend and you get a free like
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Or do you remember the goodie bags?
Oh yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
go in for like the
absolutely.
first time patients and they give you like the good goodie bags is what I'm talking about. I mean, you come out with a brown paper bag and you
like
get a
an
grinder,
eighth, a couple of fucking
a gram, a
pre-rolls,
pre-roll,
all of that shit.
a lighter, a blunt splitter.
They still do that
Yeah.
with the delivery services. They give
Sometimes, you know
some
what
stuff.
though? You know what? No, because some of the delivery services are kind of whack now. Like they don't do it as much as they used to. And the only thing I get, which I'm not gonna complain,
You got
the only
do
thing
different
I get.
ones. I just call different ones.
Yeah, I
every
know,
time
but
and
they
get
still
free
don't.
shit.
They still don't do much. They still don't do much for it. I mean, like the first time patient deals are cool, but I mean, like the only things
shit.
they give you now are like stickers or something, and or like papers, and it's like, give me my free weed, man.
Yeah, man.
I want a
Give me
gram
my
for showing up and like
doggone-
going to you.
my fucking free
Not
pre-roll.
10% off. Go
I had
fuck
a
yourself.
weed guy buy me In-N-Out one time. He
How do
was
you? Whoa!
delivering
How do you
fucking
do
weed
that?
To me, and
That
I was
sounds
like,
mad
hey, could
delicious.
you stop and get me In-N-Out too? And he was like, yeah. What do you want?
Wow. Oh yeah.
Think smarter, not harder.
Yes, and
kids.
In-N-Out. Oh come on.
You are a fucking genius.
I mean, I'm in Texas, okay? So, like, my delivery service is literally hitting up a dude, like, in the 90s, like, hey, man, I need, like, 7 grand.
Oh, so you got to do it on the down
Yeah.
low. You got to have, like, an actual drug dealer now. You have to have a plug.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck a plug is anymore.
They're non-existent.
Hey, man, no. This is the only good part about it. I get 7 grams for $60, and that's just for having it being delivered. A lot of
not
times
bad.
I get
Oh, yeah, 'cause
fucking
that-
wax for free.
$60 out here probably get you an eighth or two, depending on what you get.
Yeah, no, it'll give it. You know what? There's some bougie ass places which I do
They'll
not
make you pay
appreciate.
64.
I am not. You can kiss
No,
the
I'm just.
whitest part
No,
of my
I'm saying
ass.
some places do.
I am not paying $60 for a fucking eighth.
But I like to scroll
I'm
through
not
their
doing
little,
it.
they little
I am
thing,
not that
and I
fucking
catch
white.
them bargains.
Like I'm not gonna be that white person that pays $60 for an eighth. I don't care how much TH. I don't care what your fucking percentage is. I don't care about the cannabinoids. Go fuck
Oh,
yourself. I'm
shit.
not paying $60 for an eighth.
Talk about customer
You think
service.
I'm out of my goddamn mind if you think I'm paying any more than $10 a fucking gram. That's it. That's over it. And it better be some good shit too. I
No.
He
don't
hates
care.
it with a passion.
Yeah,
I feel it deep in my bones, bro.
I've came up, hey,
can't
for
do that.
real,
No.
on the delivery
I
joints.
am too like I
But
I
see,
can,
you
I'll
a weed,
spend
you a
money.
weed connoisseur though.
And you know what?
You
And
know what
I'll
I'm saying?
spend
You
I'll
know
spend
your
a
shit.
decent amount of money, and I know how to like look for deals and stuff. But I also know when I'm being played, and there's no way in hell. Like I understand it, make your money or whatever, but go dupe the stupid ones because I'm not stupid.
No, you know what
I'm not
it is?
paying $65 like on some delivery service. $65 for 1 gram, $70 for 1/8.
Oh no, see, you,
Come
no,
on,
that,
man. I don't care how
who told
good
you
it
that?
is.
Who told you
No,
that?
the delivery services and stuff. Sometimes they have these crazy ass prices because the weed is supposed to be like the best in the world. Like no.
No. Everybody got the same shit.
He's
But-
out in LA, that's why.
No, look, here's the thing.
Yeah,
this is
that's
what I
true.
do.
But it's anywhere in California. It's not just that area. It's
No,
anywhere.
because I've
Well, not
came
anywhere
up
out
on
in California,
$60.
but-
I've got a lot of
Go to
shit on
Riverside.
$60. That's. I don't want to give
That's the
away the
thing, though.
location.
That's the thing, though, is I know better than to pay those
Oh, my
stupid
bad.
prices. Exactly. I know where to go.
Well, we in the Riverside
like I
area,
said, I am
and
not paying more than $10 a gram, girl. No, I know better. I got this. I got good
that's what
prices like you now. I know where to go.
You hear what she's saying?
I
That's
got the-
exactly what I do.
Yeah.
That's why I'll call one service. They'll give me a bunch of free shit. I'll spend $60 and I get a gang
You know
of
how-
shit.
yeah,
And then I'll
I've
call the
hopped-
next one and I
I've
get a
hopped
gang
from
of free
I've hopped
shit.
from place to place to place to get your, your little like first time patient deals.
Oh,
and this and
hell
that.
yeah.
And then I'll
You
tell
gotta
my
milk
friend
'em.
like, oh yeah, me and my friend, I'll take a new person into the dispensary with me every time to get a referral, to get that like free gram referral every time. Like bring your friend.
No, I like to get the first time buyer shits because they'll stick like 2 or 3 fucking out here. they'll stick like 2 or 3 pre-rolls in that motherfucker. All kinds of shit, man.
See, that's the thing though with dispensary pre-rolls nowadays, because they're usually house joints, and it's usually like,
hey,
they'll run.
That shit add up.
It's like I said, it's very hit or miss. Very hit or miss.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is,
I remember.
what was that?
My bad.
What'd you say, Cheyenne?
I remember there's a dispensary where they keep changing locations, but it's always like they basically have 2 locations and they just go back and forth from one to the other.
Yeah.
And what they do is every time they change locations, they basically like wipe their system. So every time someone walks in,
so they don't even
if
know.
You've been going there for years, you're a new time customer.
Well,
So
see,
you get those deals.
I'm out in the Riverside area, and it ain't that many dispensaries. All right, so it's scarce. So we had 1 here, and now we have 2 in my area. So it popped off, and then if I actually got a hold of the same guy who I had last time, I could just be like, hey man, throw me like 2 or 3 joints in there. Come on, bro. Cause I tip him. I give him a little tip, and he'll hook me up. You know what I mean? So it just depends on. Yeah, I think it's, she in the LA area, so you know what I'm saying. They got dispensaries on every corner like a liquor store.
Sometimes, it depends on where you go, really. But
the dispensary I was talking about where they changed locations, that's in Harupa Valley.
Harupa, yeah. I know where that's at.
Yeah,
I know where that's at. I know exactly where that's at. Shh. Yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, okay. So one more question for you, Cheyenne. What was your worst experience? And you cannot use that LARPing experience, okay?
Yeah.
What was your worst experience? But before you answer that question, what was the first thing you hotboxed in? Was it a tent? Was it a car?
Shed.
A what?
A shed.
A shed? Oh, okay.
That's a good hotboxing spot. That is. I like that.
It was. I was 13.
My landlord
and
just built
I
a
was
shed.
chilling with the older kids, and they had 5-gallon buckets as chairs in this little metal tent, like shed thing, whatever. And yeah, we were just sitting there smoking weed, and then we went from passing around a bong to we took one of the 5-gallon seats and made a gravity bong.
Fuck
so,
yeah,
this is
we
my
were
very
just talking
first time
about
smoking.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
That
about.
was
Just
my
talking
very
about gravity
first time
bonds.
smoking ever. And
That's what
we
I'm talking
hotboxed
about.
that thing to
So
the
that
point
was-
where when we opened the door to the shed, we had to shimmy it open, one of those.
Yeah, it was janky.
Alright.
It was
Yeah.
janky.
That's how you have to do it, though. It has to be in a janky ass spot.
Blow out.
Wow. All right, so now give
It
us
was
your
nasty.
worst experience, your worst one.
You know what, just before, let me interrupt you real
My
quick.
question is,
It's not
if
a proper...
it's my worst experience, can it still be funny?
It has
Absolutely.
to be. Absolutely. But
Absolutely.
let me interrupt you and just say it is not a proper hotbox unless it is like a cartoon-ish amount of smoke billowing out when
You gotta
open the
have
door.
movie fog coming out
Yeah,
that bitch.
exactly.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
the fact that
that's
you
exactly
had
what
movie
it
fog,
looked like.
I had movie fog, he had movie fog, we all have movie
We
fog.
had the movie
That's how you
fog.
know it's a proper hotbox.
I hotboxed my
Alright.
brand new car, and all the smoke was flowing out, and all these dudes were walking outside, and they went, "Hey," and I just went, "Hey."
Like a motherfucking clown car.
Yeah.
Just bodies just popping out
And I went up
that
to my house.
bitch.
All right, tell us your worst experience.
Your
then.
worst
smoke.
experience.
My worst experience. So I was smoking, getting high, obviously, and
Oh, were you?
I was living up in what I considered a tree house. You had to walk up a hill, but it was hidden by trees. So we called it the tree house.
That's what's up.
And I'm chilling on the couch. There's no TV, so I am on my phone and smoking at the same time, just watching videos, flipping through Facebook, bullshitting like that. I think this was 2018, 2017, something like that. And I'm in cosmetology school, and my mom is trying to help me because there was a banquet the next day, and we're making food late at night. And I'm high as fuck. And my mom said, shit, I need to go and get some stuff from the store.
Mm-hmm.
Can you watch the pasta?
Oh, shit.
Gone?
Oh, shit. Okay,
I
keep it
said,
going.
yeah, Mom, don't
I
worry,
think I know
got
where
it.
this is going. This-
She fucking left. Hold on. I just want to paint a picture of it, though. Because
Paint
you,
that
you
son of
kind of
a bitch.
already
Make
are
it
putting the
vivid.
pieces
Let's
together.
go,
I just want
Picasso.
to paint the picture. I
Stupid.
got up from the couch.
Mhm.
Physically, okay, where the table is, where the pasta is sitting, is right by the door. Okay, my mom has just walked out the door.
Wow.
I am leaning against the wall between the door and the table, and I'm looking down at the pasta. Looking directly down. I am not kidding you. My head fell forward, and I looked down and watched this pasta. I did not realize how much time went by, and I did not move from that spot. Did not move my legs, did not nothing. Like, I was so high and so zoned out that I didn't move until my mother walked through the door, and she went, hey, Cheyenne. And I was like, oh, hey. And then I went and I sat on the couch, went back on my phone, took another hit on my bong, and my mom went, Cheyenne. And I was like, what? And she's like, put the bong down. I was like, okay.
Oh,
I
you
put
got
my
called
bong
out.
down, and I was like, what's the matter? And she's like, so you watched the pasta, right? And I was like, yeah, I was standing right there the whole time. She's like,
Oh, you watched
you
it.
watched it
Mhm.
overcook, Cheyenne.
She literally watched.
She's like, it's
The
literally
pasta.
just
Watched it.
She
it was
watched
a
it.
solid form. And my mom was like, well, fuck, now I have to go and get more pasta.
The pasta turned into a
And now
brick.
you can't watch it.
That's
Wow.
the worst, though.
Wow.
Overcooked noodles.
Experience.
Oh.
Because
Wow.
I lost all track of time. Like, we lived in the middle of nowhere. It took like 20, 30 minutes for her to go to the store. Probably about 45.
Oh,
both
y'all
ways,
was in a
like
little
going there
town.
and
Y'all
coming
was in a
back.
small town.
I did not move. I lost track of time. That is why it's the worst thing for me, because I hate not remembering shit. And
Where
I
was this
literally
in
to this day
Texas?
still don't know what happened.
This
Was
would
this
have
in
been the
Texas?
worst time. Like, could you imagine just like losing track of time staring
No, she
at
did
pasta?
exactly what her mom said. She said,
No.
watch the pasta. She looked at it, stared at it. Her mom
She
walked
admi-
back in the
He,
door.
like, you know
She
that
didn't
you know
say
that
stir
book?
it.
Do you remember like the book like you used to read when you were little, the Amelia Bedelia books?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
straight up Amelia Bedelia.
Yeah, legit.
She watched the pasta.
She's like, I did
Your
what
mo-
you asked. You didn't say
Granted,
stir it,
Did
put
your
water
mother
in
tell
it,
you to
nothing.
take it out?
Mm-hmm.
It's her fault.
Yep.
We don't blame you.
Yep. See,
I
but,
didn't let
but
it
here's
burn.
the thing, though. My mom shamed me because I'm Italian.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
you're a disgrace.
Oh, you fucked
They're
up.
like,
You
you
fucked up.
cannot do that.
You fucked up.
Mm-mm.
Where was this at?
I
Was this in
fucked up.
Texas? Was this in Texas?
Did you get disowned?
No. I recently moved to Texas. I'm from California. I'm
Yes.
from the Riverside
Yes.
area.
Yes. Okay. That's what's popping. That's what's
Born
up.
and raised.
There you go.
Yes. Yes. That's what I like to
Yeah.
hear. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Well, check this out, Cheyenne. We gonna send you a t-shirt. So make sure you hit us up in our
Fuck
DM.
yeah.
Hit us up in our DMs so we can get your address and whatnot.
Yeah, we got some merch
And
for you, babe.
we will definitely send you some merch. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for
Appreciate everything.
Awesome.
All right.
watching. Awesome.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Peace out.
420.
420.
Take a hit for us.
Take another hit for us before you go. We want to hear it. Oh, she gone.
Oh, she gone.
God damn it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right.
We was getting so many calls, y'all. It's crazy, but we're having a good time celebrating 420. We
Hell
want y'all
yeah.
to celebrate with us. 420, on 420, at 420. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we gonna keep the party rolling.
So,
If you got something, put it up in the air, light it, smoke it with us. We're gonna do this. Cheers, and we're gonna keep it moving. But all y'all that don't know, we puffing the puff, the magic dragon.
You're stupid.
Just to
Oh,
let y'all
yeah.
know what's going
All
on while we're
right.
taking a little break here. All
We're
right.
waiting for more callers.
We, you know, And
Do you have a bad 420 story? I can tell you mine.
yes, I
My
do.
bad
I do.
420 story.
I do. I have a couple of them, but they was all the same. So, but I'll just bring it to you. The only thing that I could say my worst experience is that upon beginning when I first started smoking, I had mad paranoia. You know how you be like, I think your heart's beating too fast.
You feel it in your chest.
You go in the bathroom, you lock the door, you put water on your face, and you look at yourself and you
your
think,
breathing turns manual, and you have to like.
You start thinking, damn,
yourself.
do I need to go to the hospital? But how much of a bitch am I gonna be if I say I need to go to the hospital?
You never. Well,
you know what I'm saying? Shit
to
like
each
that.
their own, but it is.
I've had
paranoia.
that.
Like you never had to like actually go to the hospital. I remember my
mad paranoia.
Yeah. I feel bad though. I'm really like glad I had never had that experience. I've had like slight paranoia where I've took a hit, like one too many. I'm like high, and I hear something. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Super high.
What was that? What was that? You know, like I've had those moments.
Yeah.
But I was always able to like bring myself back down. You know.
Yeah.
But there's some people that just can't. Like for instance, I remember I had a really good friend. She was like one of my best friends. I lived with her for a minute. Ooh, we got a caller.
Is this a real caller or is this something else? Oh, it said transfer to. Hold up. Let's see if this is a caller. Hello, you on the line? Who this?
Yo, this is C. Murder calling out of Inglewood's most finest. You recognize the voice?
What is going on? I know this person. What is going on, my man? What we got?
With the rent and a whole bunch of other unpaid bills. What's
I have no idea who this is.
What's going on?
My
Hey,
stuff
man.
now.
Hey, you ain't got no motherfucking smoke stories.
That's a lie.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
lie.
Here we go. All right, my man C. You know I know you, bro, but I need you to go ahead and give us your best smoke story. We need to hear it.
Well, I want you to tell everybody out there in podcast land that we go back like Calico Jacks and Wolf Slack.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh, I
I
don't
know
even
who
need to
this
be a
is.
part of this
Yo, this my man
conversation.
C, and we go back like babies in Similac. You feel me? But we was wet behind the ears. You dig? But so go ahead and tell everybody what what did I say? A first experience? See, I'm too high already. What is happening? Give us
Pick
your
one. I got plenty. Pick one.
okay.
We
Okay.
got-
So
I
give
want-
us your first experience smoking. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it clear as a bell because I ain't high as a kite like y'all that SophisDICKated.
Well, you better get high as a kite.
Let's go. Give us
Come on
your
now.
give us
Take a
your
hit with
first
us.
experience. How did it go with your first experience smoking?
First time I blazed up, of course I was kicking it with the homies, and they was older than me, and I was what? Shit. I was like 15, 14, 15.
You was a tween.
And
Yeah.
the big homies was all
Bopper.
puff passing, and they looking at me like, let's get this little nigga lifted. So I said, you know what, shit. I'm from the old school. I believe in sharing is caring. So, man,
As you should.
Yes, sir.
so I puff, choke. And the worst part was going home. Went home, and I was paranoid. I'm like, Pops is going to know I was smoking, and my ass is grass, and Pops is the lawnmower.
Was your eyes red?
Man, my man, when you running that fast to get to your room, and I mean, you know you high when you sleep under the bed. You don't want to get caught.
That's what I'm
Man,
talking
God.
about.
Yeah, man. And I got so high, I slept like a brick. I said, is this what we do to you, help you sleep?
Yep.
Man, it's better than the old school Robitussin.
Hell yeah, it sure do help you
Better than
sleep
that quilt.
and takes away all your
But I-
fucking pain. All right, so
You know what? I got a better story about smoking though.
Do tell.
yes.
Me and my homeboy that y'all might know, I know him as Putius Maximus. If you don't know, then you just don't know. Me
Yeah.
and my homeboy, my right hand man.
Tell me about this Putius Maximus.
Right. Other words known as dog walking professional, what I call it.
Wow.
Go ahead, lay it on us.
Man, I had just got my L Dog lack. Black L Dog sitting on 100 spokes with the white Prerolls tires.
Keep it
But the doors weigh
sophisticated.
500 pounds apiece. When them doors slammed, you wasn't getting out.
Mm-mm.
So we smoking, hot boxing in the whole nine, feeling irie, felt like we was down in the island with the Jamaican bobsled team. Who was running? So we was feeling real irie.
Oh,
And all
shit.
of a sudden, somebody come knocking on the fucking window.
Who was it?
My bitch ass brother. Who's your uncle in there?
Oh God.
So you telling me you got busted?
I didn't get busted. We got busted.
Oh, not just me.
And I don't know your co-host. So look at him there.
For all y'all that don't know, I am Putius Maximus.
Wow, plot twist.
Oh man, this guy got me.
Jesus.
I'm over here just going off, man. So finish the story. Tell us what happened, because honestly,
Thank you.
I don't remember.
Well, that's because your ass is Ben Franklin high, and you want to go outside and fly a kite in the fucking storm. So, this nigga, and who put the window down? It was Putius Maximus. It was this little fucking light-skinned nigga one. No one light-skinned niggas ain't in style no more. We gonna put the window down like we at the fucking drive-through line. Like, hey, how can I help you? Man, get the fuck away from this car.
I thought we was at rallies.
I was hungry.
Thought he was about to
That
bring
nigga
them
like he
checker
just-
fries.
Man, this nigga had the nerve to ask, can I get fries with mine? I said, you don't get away from this fucking car. You're going to get fucking ran over by an L-Dog rag.
You want to know? Hey, you want to know something? That's one thing I'll never forget, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'll never forget that car because we got pulled over so many times going to the gym in that fucking car. Every fucking time.
Am I allowed
Now I
to
know
We
who
got
you
pulled
are.
Can I talk
over
to the people?
so many
I talk to
motherfucking
the
times
people?
in that car. But yeah.
Let me talk to the
No. We gotta stay on the weed tip. It is 420.
Whoa,
we gotta
what's
stay
up?
on the weed.
It's on the weed tip too.
Okay, lay it
All
on
right.
us.
All right. Me, and once again, hanging out with Putius Maximus. And just for all the people out there.
Can you
in
explain this
podcast land,
nickname?
Putius Maximus will get you in the most shit that you've ever gotten in your whole life.
He lied.
No, he's not.
Me and Putius Maximus is riding in that same L-Dog rag, right, in Long Beach, doing the LVC thing, cruising down Ocean. And the fucking boys in blue pull up behind me and they blurt me, talking about, oh, your tags ain't right, whoopty-whoopty-whoop. And we just smoked a little bit, just enough to get you stimulated. We wasn't Ben Franklin high.
Yeah.
Right? And the po-pos, they light us up. Cops pull us over. Niggas in the L-Dog rag is going to get cuffed and stuff. We sitting on the curb, and I'm about to cry because they about to take my L-Dog, not my caddy. Take my life. Don't take my caddy.
Oh, I feel that. Anything
Good old
else but
Putius
my
Maximus.
car.
What did I
Want to
do?
put on his fucking Superman cape to save the day. Mr. Officer Man, why don't you let me drive? I am certified. I said, ain't this about a bitch? So
Yes, sir.
the police fucking let us ride out. Putius Maximus is riding down Ocean Boulevard with his assy elbows out the window.
Was my seat all the way back?
Feels his body. Where's the body? Like he make payments on his lack. I said, man, bang this fucking right on 7th and get the fuck off behind my wheel. Because I told him then, and I'm going to tell him now. Driving my cattle, like fucking my bitch, that shit ain't going to happen.
Oh my God.
Oh,
and the truth
man.
is the truth, bro.
Hey.
I feel that.
All right, so check this out.
Oh shit.
I want to ask you, what was the best time you ever had smoking? Your best time ever That shit is implanted in your brain. What was the best time you ever had smoking?
The best time I ever had smoking,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest with you, real talk, probably smoking with my sons, man. We was in Texas. My little son, we call him Chicken Noodle because he light skinned, got the arms. Look, every time you see that nigga's arms, you want to roll out, run out, and go get a bowl. But
Oh,
so
shit.
it was me and both my sons, and we had went to the corner and got some grape swishes. And my son said, "Dad, you too damn hood. Everything with you is great. Great swishes, great Kool-Aid, great Now-Laters, great Jolly Ranchers. We got some great swishes, rolled them, smoked them. It was just me and my sons, man. We had the Blaze one for the nation."
Yes, sir. Hey. Hey. We appreciate that. Hey, bless
Hey,
up,
man. I want to know when I get paid, man. I play guitar on this album.
Hey,
Yeah.
we appreciate you
no.
calling, and we love you. We love everybody who calls up, and drop your info in our DMs at Sophisticated SOM on Instagram, and we will see you some free gear. Go ahead, man. Appreciate your call. Hey, C, love you, my brother. Till the wheels fall off.
You know what? One love going out to Putius Maximus and the Fam Bam.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. All right, brother. Peace.
Thanks for calling. Oh, he was funny.
That was freaking funny.
All right.
That's my man,
Hold
C. And what you got to fucking say? God damn it! Y'all ain't supposed to know about this shit. What the fuck? He
Thank
over there
you
telling everything.
so much for calling. I appreciate you so much. That was beautiful.
He telling all my business.
Thank you for
He
airing
giving
out
up
all of his
the
dirty
motherfucking
laundry.
Business, man.
I love the nickname.
So you know what happened?
I think that was better than Dick Twist.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I got the nickname, right?
Please do.
So
Because that was my question.
it's stupid, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. Okay. So we on the
We
basketball
love
court.
stupid here.
My man moved from Westminster to Orange in Orange County, California. You know what I'm saying? OC. And you know, we love to ball. So we find a school, we find a gym, we go ball, right? So, but we young at the time, you know what I mean? We some youngsters or whatnot. We doing what we do. But we goes to play ball at a school. Now, at a certain time at this school, the school is packed. Okay. We would go ball in Huntington Beach. We'd go ball in Newport with some of the Lakers that live down there. We would go ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere and everywhere.
That was just your guys' thing.
So we went, when he moved to Orange, we went up to this school. And when we started balling at the school, everybody started coming.
Okay.
All right, so we go ball at the school. Now, this particular school we go ball at got 8-foot courts. So everybody is just dunking and all of that, right? So they used to call me like little Barkley because I'll break your fucking wrist if you try to block my dunk. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So one time we on the courts and we waiting to play or whatnot. We about to get on the court. The game is over. We up. We get on the court and I fart. Okay, I fart, and after I fart, everybody fucking leaves the goddamn court. So they like, oh, we gonna start calling you Pooh. So when they started saying they gonna call me Pooh, I would tell girls that, hey, they call me Pooh because I was like, I love Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid, blah, blah, blah. But the real story is I farted on the court and they started calling me Pooh. And my man C was like, you Putius Maximus because ain't nothing above you, player.
Wow.
You clear the whole fucking court. You are the top of the food chain when it comes to being Pooh.
That's something else. Jesus.
But yeah, we go way back like Similac, man. We pretty much
Love
grew
that.
up together, man. Like he's been my homie since I was a kid, and he's still my homie. So that's my boy,
Hell yeah.
and I'm glad he called in. I was, to be honest, and I want y'all to understand this, I did not know he was gonna call in. Didn't expect him to call in, but he did, and I'm happy that he did. And
I love
he
it.
had some great stories to tell too.
Was,
Cause I ain't gonna
he
lie,
was 100%
I forgot
my
about all
favorite
that
so
shit.
far.
I forgot about all that shit
adore
that he was
him.
talking about.
That was
But I do
hilarious.
remember
Thank you
that-
so much for
I
letting
remember
me
that
in.
El Dorado he had, because we got pulled over so many
my
times in
God.
that car.
This is-
But yo, we had some
oh,
times,
you're gonna
man.
be dying. God,
We
he
had
was
some
funny.
motherfucking times.
Shit.
So what I want to know right now is, you asking everybody else what the fuck their preference is. What the fuck is your preference?
With what?
What you like to smoke in? You like the glass? You like the papers? You like the pens, the papers? What you like?
It's a very simple answer, actually.
Give it up then.
All of the above.
No,
I like to
motherfucker.
smoke. No.
No.
I
You
like-
cannot do that.
All right. It depends on the occasion. You know what I mean? Like
That's understandable.
I like everything. I like to smoke out of bongs. I like pipes when it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm
It's
taking
etiquette. Like
know,
if
not just etiquette, but if I'm by myself, right? And it's a quick little like, I want to get stoned before I walk into work real quick just
Right.
to get my mind right. You know, I'll take a hit off my dab pen, or I'll take a little quick hit in my bong, right?
But that's what I mean by etiquette. Like, cause say you at a party, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody smoking, but you got a pen on you. You can
Then-
smoke that motherfucker all
Oh
through.
yeah,
'cause
like just like Cheyenne
you
was
don't
talking
wanna
about,
just
nobody's gonna know.
smoke-
Like yeah,
you don't want to just smoke
If
in
it's one of
somebody's
those,
house or in their
like,
backyard.
you already know the person, or you know they're cool with it. But for me personally, if I'm at a party, if I'm outside, if I want to smoke, I'm gonna smoke. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. If
You
I
find
have
a
the
way.
little
You find a
itch,
way.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
You find
I'm
a
a grown
fucking
ass
way.
adult. I'm gonna
Grown.
be respectful about
I'm
it.
Grown.
I'm not gonna
motherfucker.
blow it in anybody's face that doesn't, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be respectful about it and shit. But I mean,
Oh,
like, there's
I
certain
get
things
you.
like if
I
I'm,
get it.
but that's the thing. Like if I'm in the atmosphere at a party, I'll roll up a blunt
Mhm.
and I'll be like, hitting it. I'll be like, hey, you want to hit it? You want to hit it? You want to hit it? I'm like, I always share. Sharing is caring,
What
right?
is it? What is it?
It
What
doesn't
is
matter.
It? You want to hit? What is
It fucking smells good. Take
it?
it or don't. I don't care. More for
Or
me.
not. So what do you prefer?
If I'm by myself,
If it's an open platform, they like, we smoke friendly, whatever. What would you prefer?
well,
to
that's
smoke?
the thing. Like I said, it depends. If it's like a party type of
It's a party. You
atmosphere,
can smoke in the house,
Papers.
outside, whatever. Huh?
papers, because I'm gonna want
We
to share.
talking blunt. We talking raws.
I
Cup,
mean,
with it, not the cups, cones,
if it
zigzags. What we talking?
I
here?
personally, if I'm doing papers, I like blunt wraps.
There we go.
Specifically
There we
swishers.
go.
I like rolling out of swishers, and you can come at me. I don't care. I'll fight you about it. But I like swishers. They're easy to roll. I can roll a nice blunt out of a swisher. Fuck a backwood. You can fight me about that too. I don't care. Preferably, I like the tropical fusion ones or the peach ones.
We just asked you which one you want to do. Not
You asked a lot of questions. I'm giving you answers. I said it depends, and I'm telling you.
All right, so check it out.
So I like if it's at a party, blunt wraps, right? I like swishers. Preferable flavors. Gotta be peach. Gotta
Okay.
be tropical fusion. Roll it up.
So since you on this note, guess what time it is?
It is time to play the game.
That's right. We're going to play the game. And you know what? Guess what?
What?
Here it is.
Give it to me.
It's just for you and me, but for you mostly. I'm sorry, y'all. I am up there. Okay? I'm on the
I don't think
moon.
I'm high enough for this shit.
All right. So we're going to go sophisticated, complicated, or just hated. Okay?
All right.
Sativa, indica, or hybrid.
I fucking knew it. I knew I knew that was gonna be the one.
Well,
I was thinking about it, and I was like,
now
you
you
know
gotta
what?
go
I
ahead
know
and lock it
exactly
down.
what
Now you gotta lock
his
it
questions
down.
are gonna be, and you know what? Since I was thinking about it, I already had my answer. But if you truly want to know,
Yes, yeah, I do.
I
We
have
all
to
do.
put hybrid as sophisticated
Okay.
because I like when I first started smoking, I would smoke sativas. And I like sativa because it would it was that upper, you know, like that mind high. It
You
was
could
the
function.
creative, and I could
No
function, and it
tiredness,
wasn't
none of that bullshit.
bad. You know, that was probably
Yeah.
like one of the first things I smoked. Might have been like a sativa or something.
Mhm.
But I liked it, and
Mhm.
it didn't get me like super stoned. You know, it was light
Okay.
in a sense. The ones I was smoking, and
So you said hybrid is your
is my
sophisticated.
sophisticated.
Okay. What's
But but now I'm not the biggest fan of sativas.
I just
so
poured myself a drink.
you do that.
Go ahead.
I'm packing myself a bowl. But like I said, so hybrid is definitely my sophisticated because I'll tell you my little like smoking journey real quick, and it'll explain the reasonings for this. So my sativa would be Just Hated because when I started out smoking sativa, I really liked it.
Fuck you.
And then
Fuck you.
wait, let me explain it. You can't get mad at me.
I
We
ain't
have
mad.
our
I'm
opinion.
upset.
That's my opinion. But I'm like I said, I started out smoking. How many times do I have to say this? I started out smoking sativa, and then I really liked it. I specifically liked the Jacks, you know, the Jack Harrow ones.
Yeah,
and, you know, I
yeah,
really
Jack
liked,
Harrow's was big.
Yeah. I really liked that. That was, and like when you got like the good, like, you know, like pure, any like little strain of like any Jack strain was really good. I loved it.
Yeah.
So I liked certain sativas, and
So wait, just real quick.
But now,
reiterate. You haven't gave us your complicated.
let me tell you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Wait. Yeah, let me tell you. So, my complicated has to be indica, obviously. I already told you my. I already. Come on, bro. I already said. I already said I'm high. Hybrid is sophisticated.
Okay.
Sativa is Just Hated. Let's do some deductive reasoning here, buddy. You may be high, but come on now.
All right, so go ahead.
All right, let me explain why,
Let's
right?
explain about this sativa.
So I once again started off smoking sativa, and I liked it, specifically Jack Harrow, all of those ones. I liked the high it gave me, right? It gave me like that functionality.
Right.
And as I started smoking more and more, I felt like I wanted something heavier. So I started dabbling into indicas, and I really liked like the heavy feel where I actually started feeling like stoned again because I was building up my tolerance, and sativa just wasn't doing it enough for me.
You felt
where I didn't feel that like heavy, like stoned feel that I wanted. I didn't get
Like
that
a rock.
body high that I
felt
wanted.
like a fucking rock.
So obviously that's where I get the best of both worlds with hybrids, and that's why hybrids is my sophisticated.
Oh,
I really like hybrids.
Yeah.
You get the best.
Hybrids are awesome.
You get that good hybrid, and you get that like nice body high where you can. I mean, like that nice body high
get
where
both.
you're like
you get the body and the brain.
and you know
get the
you're
mind
stoned.
and
You feel that stony, like you feel that
it's
stoniness, and then like you also get that like head high where you're like
you feel like a brainiac.
Yeah, so you're both, and I like that.
Absolutely.
But I put sativa as my Just Hated because after a while, that was my like strain where if I started smoking just sativas, it like that's where you get the paranoia, and that's where I get like it. For some reason, all of a sudden, it just started messing with me, and I just kind of try to stay away from it now because that's where like the paranoia will set in if I smoke it too much, or my mind will just start reeling, and now I feel like I can't calm down. So that's why I like that hybrid, because I like being able to have that like fast
both. You like to have both?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I still like the sativa.
Yeah. All right.
But I haven't been able to find a good Jack strain. So if you have one,
hey, hold
you
up.
know where it is. Send it my way.
Send
please.
it our way.
Please.
For me, I'm gonna straight up say, I'm gonna be quick with mine. Okay, so we can move the fuck on. No. Okay, sativa, is my sophisticated. Sativa's my sophisticated because
it has to be.
because I make music, and when I make music, sativa just gives me just like I feel like I'm a genius.
Yeah, it helps you with your like creativity.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why
I feel like
it.
a genius.
Yeah.
My complicated is hybrid because I do love a great hybrid. Indica is my just hated, and that's because that shit make me go to fucking sleep.
All right.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't do that for everybody. But for me, it makes me feel heavy, and I just want to go lay down. But for her, it does the opposite. You know what I mean? So, you know what? I don't know why I want to do this, but I want to show y'all my socks real quick. I just want to show y'all my socks.
Are we doing this?
And show how
Hold up.
bomb my fucking socks is.
Okay,
I know we talking about some other shit. I know we talk about
And that was for
sophisticated,
free.
complicated, or just hate it, but I just wanted to show y'all my socks. I feel great about my socks. Okay.
Where'd you get those socks, Sonny?
I purchased them.
From the bestest co-host
The bestest
ever.
co-host ever.
You're welcome.
All right.
That
So
was
listen.
my 420 gift to him. We had to have matching stoner socks. I mean, come on now.
As
I
y'all
had
can see,
to.
I got the smoke and she got the leaves. So
We go together.
it is what it is. Yeah,
We go together like a blunt and a lighter.
Bam. You know what I'm saying? So now what we about to do is we about to get into sophisticated note. Okay.
Ooh.
Now I had to
420 edition. Please tell me it's a stoner song.
does it have to be a stoner song?
No.
Okay. Well, it is a stoner song.
But it should be.
This song
Exactly,
is
it's the
called
420 episode, bro.
Sativa and a Guitar. Okay? And this is by yours truly. And this ain't no motherfucking gas it or pass it, motherfucker. This is just listen to it
Sit,
and feel this shit.
enjoy, and
You know what
smoke.
I'm saying? Hold up. It wasn't supposed to start right there. You know what I'm saying? But listen, this ain't no sophisticated or hated. I mean, this ain't no gas or pass. This is just for us to enjoy. It's 420. It's at 420. And we're just enjoying 420. Okay?
What time
So
is
y'all
it?
ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Sophisticated Note, Sativa and the Guitar by yours truly, Son Ayar. Hands up in the air. Let's do this.
All I need for me is sativa and a guitar. It's sativa and a guitar. It's all I need for me is sativa and a guitar. It's sativa and a guitar.
No blunts, just a pipe, cones, and a bubblers. Named after my daughter, Princess Aurora. Clean out the bong is gonna hit me. Blue dreamer, float through the galaxy like a gypsy. Been to the moon and back, boy, I'm a star. Fuck shooting rays, bruh, I spit bars. King excellence when I vacate the Mars. And I keep my sativa in a mason jar. Pop the top off and I grind a bit. Stuff the cone real tight, then I blaze a spliff. Get a lift as I strum the guitar right. Lean back while the vibe help me take flight. The guitar, I strum with a flick of the wrist and my right thumb. That super lemon haze got me on one. Listening to Rory, Kingdom Come, forbidden knowledge, and also peace prevail. New school hippie, drinking pale ale. In the Mothership, that's where we hotbox. Pineapple Express, that's a must watch.
And we can cheers to that.
Hotboxing in the Mothership.
Mm-hmm.
All I need for me is sativa and a guitar. It's sativa and a guitar. It's all I need.
I just want to say this while the music is rolling, he's rolling out. This was a fantastic episode. Thank you for everybody who called in. I want to thank everybody for participating in our show.
You guys are the best.
You guys are freaking awesome. We had great stories.
Yes.
We had funny people on, and it was just an amazing show.
Do it again.
We can't wait to do it again.
Yes.
Can't wait to do it again.
So please, if you enjoyed this, follow us, subscribe. Sophisticated SOM.
She high.
I hate you.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And
Thanks for smoking with us.
Thanks for smoking with us.
Thank you guys for
Please,
calling
thank
in.
you. Thanks for calling in.
We
for
love
sure.
you guys so much. And for the callers that did call in, don't forget, please DM us, and we got you on that. T-shirts, stickers. We got you on some merch. Please hit us up.
Hit us up. We
We
got you.
appreciate
We got you on
so
the merch.
much. You guys made this episode.
And
what it
don't
is.
forget to follow us on Twitter, @SophisDICkated, Instagram @SophisDICkatedSOM.
Hell
Y'all
yes.
can even follow us on TikTok @SophisDICkatedSOM, but the I is a 1 because they was tripping on the dick part. I don't know why. and we also on Patreon. So follow us, and we will do this a lot more.
Please.
You guys, hit us up.
Hell yeah.
We love you.
And with that
Peace.
being said, keep your pinkies up and your dicks out.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.